Map game enjoyers, welcome back to Victoria 3. Now, hey, don't leave the video yet. Don't riot in the comment section. Oh, SGT, why isn't it Victoria 2? Because a little birdie told me that Victoria 3 might be really good now. So we're going to check that out. It's Strategy Games Take here, and welcome back to Victoria 3. So this is the newest patch of Victoria 3, and apparently things have changed. Now, as far as nations go, we could play many Victoria 3 nations. You know, I was going to try and get it to pick with the random nation button, but that's wasting my time. We're playing the United States of America. Good old Uncle Sam's nation. And we currently have President Andrew Jackson. It's weird to see his popularity as neutral, because I'm pretty sure if you asked people today, it would be overwhelmingly negative, like a Steam review. Anyway, let's get America under control. All right, so starting out, basically, aristocrats can build stuff. And then the government can also build stuff. So it's kind of like Victoria 2 now. Also, the researches look different. This was not one of the fixes that I wanted out of this game, but okay. Everything seems to have been scaled down. It kind of looks like a spreadsheet now, but I love it because I don't have to scroll through the UI for 8,000 years. This should be a lot of fun. So we're going to roll out the Andrew Jackson economic plan, which is going to go totally against the basic ideas of Andrew Jackson's presidency. He was like, no, the government should not have a national bank or invest in stuff. But this Andrew Jackson in this timeline, he's going to be like, no, the government should not invest in stuff unless it's iron mines. And then we're going to build 9 gajillion iron mines everywhere. Oh man. The people of the United States, the capitalists, have decided that they're going to build a cotton plantation in North Carolina. I've waited 3 months for the capitalists to do something in this game. America's really going to make me decide huge societal issues in the first 3 minutes of the game. Because unfortunately, the United States government is taking the terrible policy of Native American removal in this game. Can we stop it? I don't know. Maybe. All right, so starting out at the beginning of the game, we are going to abolish slavery in the West because we need to make big money moves. And we're not going to be able to reach Andrew Jackson's ultimate goal of creating the greatest economy of all time if we're going to continue to have slavery in our new territory. That's for sure. Now, would Andrew Jackson in real life support this plan? No, I don't think he would. But it just doesn't matter. Wow, the capitalists are just going crazy. Tool factory and logging camps that will totally change the entire United States for all time. Okay, Mexico decided that they were going to take Texas. Nope, not happening. I'm going to conquer Texas. Mobilize the boys, send them in. These guys, get them all in the armies. We got to get a new man to lead our army. We're going to choose Thomas Jessup. He is going to be our military. He's going to be our fist, and we will bring it down to get Texas back. We need to have Texas. Otherwise, Mark Cuban will not be able to buy the basketball team, the Dallas Mavericks. And if we don't have Texas, where will we have oil? We won't have oil. And America needs one thing more than anything else: oil. As an American, I am a big proponent of the oil dance. It is a dance that all Americans know, where you dance to Ronald Reagan's speech over a trap beat, and you sing about oil while you dance. Don't look that up. Shoot, Mexico did not back down, and I didn't add any war goals because I did not think that Mexico would do this. Wow, this is going to be expensive. So apparently we can use our generals to attack places now, which is kind of different because before I basically had no control over my military. How do I do that? I don't know. Designate strategic offensive, and we will designate, I don't know, Mexico City as our strategic objective. All right, now, hopefully the boys will follow that up and invade. Yeah! What the heck? My puppet here literally marched all the way to Mexico City. I should have demanded more states. Okay, we won fine. I wish I had demanded more states. I should have gotten New Mexico and Colorado and California and all the other states, but I didn't get them. I'm a failure. So, okay, we couldn't take all the territory from Mexico, but as the United States, we don't have to directly take territory to control it. Instead, we can just destroy countries' self-governance by making them economically dependent upon us. And that is exactly what we are going to do in South America. So the economic plan of the United States is simple. We are basically going to produce a ton of tools and then sell them to every single nation under the sun in South America. Let's get our production on. So we have money in the investment pool, but we can't spend it all. That is remarkably strange. American Nebraska must be a free state. Bleeding Nebraska is vastly superior to bleeding Kansas. Oh, why the heck are the capitalists investing in the arts? Absolutely disgusting and repulsive. Now, Andrew Jackson has been replaced by John Calhoun, who I'm like 95% sure, if I remember my history right, tried to start the Confederacy because he was arguing with Andrew Jackson about something. Pretty sure that's the same guy. So this is very strange, but it turns out John Calhoun is actually a secret Keynesian economist, so he's going to just dump a ton of money into the U.S. economy from the government, and he doesn't care how much debt there is. Build 9,000 construction centers. This is pretty good because it'll help out the capitalists, allow them to build what they want, and it'll help me out by, pretty much putting me in debt building my stuff. But remember, kids, bankruptcy only hurts when you actually declare bankruptcy. When you're spending money and you're nearing bankruptcy, there are no consequences for your actions. Not only am I bleeding the government's money dry, I'm also bleeding the investment pool dry. Think it is time for manifest destiny. Give me those sweet, sweet claims on all of these Western territories. I'm warning you, Mexico. In 1842, I'm coming for you. We successfully collapsed the price of tools, and we are now selling them to pretty much every nation in South America. That means it's just only a matter of time before I can add them to my customs union. And a little bribe would probably help me get that. So we'll bankroll them. The capitalists built a level 8 arts academy that is pretty much dead broke. Shameful. But hey, at least they gave us, the arts academies gave us 3.5k technology points on a tech. Maybe art does pay dividends. Okay, we're gonna go to war with Mexico. Started this nice crisis, I think it's called. No, it's called a diplomatic play. I'm a fool. Now, one thing that is new is you can now add stuff to your primary war goal. So this is better because you used to sometimes they just give you the requested territory and then you would be completely unable to take what you wanted from the enemy nation. So we're just gonna add all this stuff to primary. It has a cost, but I have no idea what this is. Hopefully it's not that important. I think it might have been infamy, but I've never had a problem with infamy in this game, so should be okay. I don't think that Mexico will back down here. I demanded so many primary war goals, how could they? So I guess we're going to war. Plan is going to be the same as last time. Set a strategic objective in Mexico City. I mobilized a ton of troops. We're just going to let them roll, hopefully win some battles, and win the war. Oh yeah, we're rolling. Actually, this battle plan thing is amazing. I mean, we are almost on the doorstep of Mexico City, and the war barely started. It's like the Blitzkrieg, honestly. Holy moly. That was so easy. We just won in a landslide, got all of our territory back. USA. USA. Meanwhile, our economic interests are going well. We're going to add Venezuela to our union. Then from there on, all the guys I bankroll just come in. Here we've got New Granada. I have an obligation. I'll invite them. Ecuador, I've also got an obligation. They'll accept 2. We can just roll all of these nations into the American Customs Union. That'll give the economy a little boost because we can buy their stuff and they can buy my stuff. And I'm going to be producing a lot more stuff than they are. That's not so bad. Let's add Mexico too. I kind of like how the player can stop building stuff, but it doesn't shut down the entire nation's development. The rich can still build railways and arts academies. What else can we roll through Congress? Can we get rid of slavery? That's a good idea. I think first we'll roll out dedicated police force. My goal here is to make the Southern planners as weak as possible. We will suppress them and bolster the industrialists. That'll probably help. The capitalists are building railroads, and most of them are darn stupid. Who needs a railroad in North Dakota? Not this country, so no more subsidies. That barely helped the economy. Dedicated police force. Another slap at the, oh no. Wow, the Southern planners have decided to start a revolution over the local police force. I'm not sure I'm ready for the Civil War. Oh, but it might not happen. They might peace out. Please? Our government is illegitimate, which means we have to rearrange it. Yeah, just kick out the petite bourgeoisie. That was easy. Now, why would I support the arts over the universities. Support the universities. Dude, this game has so much promise. I mean, there's so many mechanics that I just don't understand. Like, Rural Folk just gave me a buff and then immediately took it away. To play this game well, the ceiling is so high, and I'm so far from it. So we've roughly increased the GDP of the nation by about 50% since we started playing the game, but we are number 6 worldwide. That is unacceptably low. Uncle Sam needs to be number 1. So the plan is, we're basically just going to go over here to Cuba, and we're going to click the Conquer State button. We're going to hope that Spain decides that that's not worth fighting for. Oh, Spain is worried? Very good. I mean, my loans aren't helping me any, but surrender, Spain, please. Haiti declares neutrality. Give up. Give up. Britain declared neutrality. Shoot, it went to a war. Oops. We've engaged Cuba in a naval battle. Massive W. Our troops are invading the shores of Cuba. Way more successful than Bay of Pigs. And in tremendously easy fashion, I'm pretty sure we've marched into all of their territory. Holy crap, Spain is invading my country. This was not supposed to happen. Winfield Scott and the New England boys, you guys have to step up. Dude, this is embarrassing. Yeah, I would think the government is illegitimate too if they lose to Spain in a stupid war over Cuba. But we won, so I guess the means justified the ends. The ends justified the means. Next up, we're going to conquer Haiti. No, I have not learned my lesson. Haiti also decided they would not go quietly, so we're going to invade them too. Another happy landing, this time in Haiti. Let's win this quickly, shall we? Now we own Santo Domingo. Okay, we've successfully earned all the territory in the southwest. That gives us Yankee homeland on all of that territory. Next up, we should get the same event for the north. War with the Great Sioux Nation has broken out. Guys, you could have done this a long time ago and you would have been a lot more successful. We have found the Great Salt Lake. I really do like the capitalist system because if you don't build stuff, then your factories or construction sites go to the capitalists. So the country still develops. It's only if you want to pay, you can choose how it develops. Otherwise, it'll just do it as ever it wants. Which I guess is kind of how it works in real life too. Let's go. We got Mexico in the customs union. Okay, it looks like we took all the territory in the north too, so we got more Yankee and Dixie homelands. Nice. We got the Oregon Trail, which is the best one you can get on the explorations, because then we can improve our relations with the UK and then take their territory that should belong to me. Unfortunately, to do that, it looks like we're going to have to bankroll them, which is going to be ridiculously expensive. We could propose a trade agreement, maybe. Yeah, that should work. It just cost us an obligation, unfortunately. So it would seem nobody in this country wants to get rid of slavery, which is strange. We need an interest group to support us. Oh, right, and only the Intelligista are anti-slavery, so we need to put them in the government, essentially. Screw stability. We got a new government, and with that, we will be trying to get rid of slavery. Ban it. I do not even care that the Southern planters will probably have a revolution called the Civil War. We will put it down. Oh, shoot, they're actually going to do it. Crazy sons of guns. No, we got to get rid of slavery. Oh, the opposition would like to cooperate? Doesn't seem very historical, but screw the evangelicals. We will, of course, cooperate to get this passed. It's a big moment for America. You better know it. We did it. We banned slavery. Now, will there be a rebellion? No. Did we just prevent the Civil War? I mean, it wouldn't have been much of a fair fight, to be honest. They had barely any territory, but I think we just prevented the Civil War. Let's go. No more slavery. As you can see, the American market is looking pretty good. Only a couple more nations that I should add to it. We're going to finish off Haiti now. Okay, we conquered Haiti, but they spit out revolutionary Haiti, and now I have to conquer revolutionary Haiti. Dude, you're just getting my infamy up now. We're also facing a revolution to restrict child labor. I don't want to go to war over child labor. All right, we just got the Oregon Treaty signed. That is the last of the core American territory, unless you include this part that I have to colonize. Wow, miraculously, fine art is like the most demanded good in this country. I never thought I would see the day. I'm trying to get the economy to steamroll here. It's not quite going as easily as it was when I was playing France. In fact, France has seemed to have grown their GDP at a faster rate than me, which is wrong and embarrassing. It's very good to be America because we do actually have the oil to do these production line methods. Over when we were playing France, we could not do any of this kind of, assembly line stuff because there's just no oil over there. I mean, it's been so long since I had a legitimate government. I mean, this is glorious. Yes, America has found Iowa is a great place to build a skyscraper. What? I clicked Illinois, Iowa. Been to Iowa, never seen a skyscraper. Yeah, we just built a skyscraper in Iowa. Beautiful. Des Moines never looked so good. We are at war with France over a colony because we sided with the British. France has Hawaii. And I wish that you could add war goals in this game, but I don't think that's a thing in this game. Let's do a graduated taxation system. Feel like the average people in this nation are not making enough money, and that is holding us back. We have made it to our rightful place as #1 worldwide GDP, even though our people are pretty broke compared to many of the countries that are in my own sphere of influence. We produce the most oil in the world, but yet we still don't have enough. I'm literally going to build a massive military for the sole purpose of acquiring more oil. Where is the oil? I want the oil. Give me the oil or else. Okay, we're going to go after some of this Dutch territory. We can build oil rigs here. France joined the war. Maybe there's easier oil to get. Fine. Shoot, now I have to pay reparations. I miss it when, I actually knew how to do military in a Victoria game. Alaska has oil, right? Let's buy it. We will pay for Alaska and hopefully discover some oil up here. We will now do the least American thing of all time, public health insurance. Health insurance. This is the part where you're supposed to be clapping. Is the game really not going to let me build another skyscraper? Is the only one I'm going to get in Iowa? And look at the map. Like every single tiny little city is a massive, massive city. Wyoming's population is 2.75 million. I swear that is more than their current population. We're going in for this piece of territory that has oil in it. No, last time this didn't work out, but hopefully people declare themselves neutral and I can destroy France with, oh wow, they do have a navy. That is not fresh. That is not good. Just go crazy with the naval bases, please. Literally just built hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shipyards. Naval bases. So we just got to build as large of a navy as possible. I think this is going to be a war. Has to be a war I win. Quickly now, we just have to mobilize the navy. It's going to take a while to actually build the ships from the naval bases I just built. Until then, we're going to have to go on a crazy mission. Under the leadership of the great military leader who goes by the name Simon Iron, we're going to invade the piece of territory in question. France will not even see it coming unless they do. Oh yeah, baby. The American Navy is going to destroy the French Navy at this naval battle. Oh, we got the naval invasion off, but we only landed 3 troops. What are you doing, Simon Iron? He blundered. Oh, he's the worst chess player of all time. He lost. Boo. Again, Simon Iron. Again. Oh my goodness gracious. We have caused Brittany to rise up in France. Wow. Another naval battle won by America. Progressive healthcare loving America. Oh no. Oh no. Don't lose this, Simon Iron. You outnumber them 4-1. Don't throw. Simon Iron lost. He is a fraud. He is a fake. Quite frankly, he should cry himself to sleep at night. He will have to go again to East Borneo. Shoot. We're throwing. This happened with Spain too. They're here. They've arrived. America, this is your time to shine. We may suck at invading Borneo, but when it comes to defending our homeland, there's no one better. Activate the conscription generals. We will make our last stand in Buffalo, New York. We have successfully invaded Borneo. Yes, it is all coming together except for this part. We won. We enforced our war goal on France. 'Twas worth it, though. We got 21 measly oil rigs. Decided that it's time that America got a treaty port, this time from the Heavenly Kingdom. we gotta get the man, the myth, the legend, Simeon Iron to invade China. And he's gonna win. Easy win. Oh, Navy is gonna get a dub. There's the Army. They've landed. Simeon Iron. He's a winner. Shoot, I'm not even getting my piece of China because the Heavenly Kingdom pieced out with Big China. Actually gonna riot. We're gonna take Hawaii from France because that is a U.S. state. And I cannot rest until I get it for myself. The Russians took the Dutch East Indies from the Dutch. What the heck is that? Oh, I thought for a second the Russians annexed the entire Dutch Empire, but no, they just speared everybody. Oh boy, it looks like we're gonna go to war with France again. Invade Hawaii, they said. And this time, Iran won't throw. We got Hawaii. That completes the 50 United States plus some pieces of New Guinea and also Borneo. And there we go. That's the United States of America in Victoria 3. Now, is this game better? I would say yes. I actually had fun. I like that, the capitalists take care of stuff like the railroads that I just don't want to deal with in any scenario. The AI, kind of questionable. I mean, look, we're at 22.7 life rating. This is a statistic out of 100, and we're number one worldwide, only barely ahead of Argentina. GDP, I don't know how to make it go any higher. I was trying pretty hard, but it seems that I've hit the cap. I know you can get it higher. I've seen other people do it on YouTube. The French economy absolutely collapsed. If you look earlier in the video, it was like 800 million. Now it is a cool 345 million. So, that's not as fresh as it once was. But yeah, this was a good time. I'm probably going to try and play some more Victoria 3 on the channel. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button. It kind of determines how well these videos do. So if you click the like button and subscribe, more Victoria 3 will be coming your way. More of the usual content as well, Victoria 2 A to Z, that kind of stuff. And yeah, thank you all for being here. If I could, at the end of this video, I would give you all the money I have, which is $567 million, which you can see right here in this statistic. I love you guys so much. I would give that to you. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye.